Third stream ever, and again, I'm going to be doing something extremely boring and mining blocks. Yay. Okay, let's get at it then. Oh, hello, spider. No, thank you. Oh, getting some pretty bad frames. Oh no. It's kind of going back up. Should probably lower my render distance or something. Yeah, it's probably. That's a disconnect button. Yeah, that's a good description of how my day's going. Oof. Okay, I'm back on. Options. Video settings. Render distance. Let's turn that down to 16. Yeah, 60 frames. Solid 60. How did you spawn there? I'm just gonna assume you walked. It is now time to mine some more. Should probably actually switch lunch boxes real quick. Doop doop doop. Okay. So I turned my noise suppression up just a little bit. I think it's going to help a little bit with the background noise I noticed in the VOD. And speaking of the VOD, it was very weird hearing my voice in the background. That's not right. It's not kosher. Can't believe it. I'm thinking of switching over to Vampire Survivors later, because I had a lot of fun playing that off stream, and I've gotten a couple secrets done. Mostly through an extremely cheesy method, which is hilarious, and that is picking the fastest speed character, and then going on hurry mode, and then just booking it as fast as possible to whatever secret I can find. Very cheesy. I like it a lot. Things I didn't like so much, though, is I couldn't refund a game on Steam that I'd bought. I thought I didn't have it for 2 weeks, but apparently I'm wrong. So now I am stuck with a game I don't actually enjoy. It's fine, though. It's not like it was that expensive. It was only like $5. In gameplay. Also, the admin of the server, Maury, is coming back soon, so that's nice. Maybe I can stream with him, and that'd be cool. Why is there so much copper? I'm using a texture pack along with a mod in order to make the shaders work with the emissive texture that has, because I'm not actually on Optifine right now. I'm on Fabric. It works really well. I was trying to figure out what other games I wanted to play on stream, but a lot of the games I play, I know I wouldn't be playing to enjoy them if I was streaming them. Like, for example, I wanted to play Halo. Halo is a great game, I'm good at it, it'd be very fun to stream it. Only problem with that is that I know I would absolutely hate getting demolished on stream. But it would be fun to do that anyway. Maybe even enjoyable for the audience to see me get demolished. Or I could pop off and go absolutely crazy. I might play the Halo campaign though. I can do that much. Maybe Halo Reach. No, I've already beaten Halo Reach. Probably the Halo 4 campaign. I don't think I've completed that one. And maybe it'll give me inspiration for a base idea. Because I actually really like the Forerunner design in that game, and I really want to emulate it with like purple instead of orange on the home base that I want to create after I flatten this island. Probably going to need to plan it in creative mode, even though I don't actually do that, like, ever. The only time I've ever done that was with the boat right there, and that turned out pretty well. The tower was just my own idea, and therein lies the problem with building sci-fi structures in Minecraft when you've built a spruce tower and a spruce boat. That's not sci-fi. What do I do? Well, my idea was to ignore it and to not think about it. Yep. Creative mind of the century right here. I should probably tell people that I'm actually streaming, but there's no one online right now, so it's fine. I take a lot of screenshots and I post them to the Discord. I think people enjoy them. Haven't been doing them as much recently. It's just a fun little hobby I have where I'll be as cinematic as possible, and that's kind of why I play with shaders, is because I always wanted shaders when I was a kid and didn't have like the PC to even run Minecraft. I was always jealous of all the YouTubers that had all those fancy shaders, and now I can run them myself. So I indulge myself, and I'd be a very dramatic photography student. I still have ideas for that spleef arena I want to build. I still haven't looked up the method for duplicating snow faster than just snow golem mining, but I know I can do it relatively easily with cauldrons. I don't know if it's an automatic system in certain biomes with cauldrons, like when it's snowing, but that sounds right. So if I put, like, I don't know, hundreds of cauldrons above the arena, and it's in a snowy biome, free snow blocks. I just hope it interacts with redstone, because if it doesn't, that's going to be extremely aggravating. I might be able to make a rotating system with slime pistons, and just have it rotate to where you can hold down right trigger, or right mouse, and pick up the snow. Speaking of triggers, I actually have controller inputs. Like, I can use the controller if I wanted to, through a mod, which is extremely funny. I love the modded experience. All sorts of nonsense you can pull off. Minecraft. I really want to develop the server. I think that's a bit of an overly ambitious plan, but I really want to, like, make this server extremely friendly to new joins. But I don't want to overkill it by, like, giving people full netherite when they join. I want to just make it easy, accessible, and, like, you can go anywhere off spawn, and you can get resources. Because when I joined at spawn, and I ran 5,000 blocks away, and then I just set up. And I want people to have the option to do that, but I don't want them to feel, like, pressured to, because when I joined, I saw a bunch of not very well defined things. Like, I saw the moss farm, and I saw a couple buildings over a hill. I saw Mori's base, but I didn't see a way to, like, interact, I guess, with spawn. So I was just like, I will make my own base. Which I guess is kind of the point. You kind of want to build something away from everyone else. But I'm actually the only one on the server who actually did that. Everyone else's base is at spawn, and I'm very far away. That is where I am at. Why am I over here? I had I guess I could replace some of these. Doot doot. Running out of empty shulker boxes. Again. I'm gonna have to repair that soon. I still need to look back on my audio and like make sure it's not too loud. I turned myself up a little bit because I did notice that my voice was quiet last video, or last stream, I guess. But I think it still needs some tunes. Tunes in the sense that I need to update the audio, and also tunes in the fact that the stream needs some music. Goodness. Actually, oh my goodness, Minecraft music. That exists. Zombie villager groans. Wait. What? Where's the zombie villager? Well, that's a bit disappointing. It wouldn't spawn down there. I have a bunch of torches. Crunch. Aggravating. I'm gonna pretend like I never heard that, and I'm going to keep mining. No idea what I'm gonna do with all these resources. Yum. And just keep mining, just keep mining. Why did I pick this as my stream task? It sucks to do. Just keep mining. It's fine. This was a good idea, and I'm super glad I'm doing it now. It's gonna look so cool when it's done, isn't it? I need to go to the end and repair my tool. Crunch. I could be playing Vampire Survivors right now. I could be having fun. No, this is actually pretty fun for me. I've never really gotten like the endgame Minecraft stuff done. Like, I usually just speedrun to getting what I want, and then I just don't touch the rest of it. But this is cool. I like the mega projects. I think the only other mega project I've ever done is building just a giant wooden mansion, which was fun, but it wasn't something I would call, like, I don't know, endgaming. I mean, I built that tower directly off spawn. That didn't take very long. I want to make something like this, but like 1,000 times over. I want to build, like, giant slime farm. That sounds very fun. Of course, I build too many farms at this point as well. Ender pearls all over the place. Ooh, the sounds of Enderman. So fun. Very enjoyable to listen to. Very enjoyable to listen to. Isn't that wonderful? That is wonderful, actually. I should have done this way earlier. I'm gonna have to turn that back up later. And I'm gonna forget to, and then I'm gonna get ambushed. Come on, Enderman. I need to actually max out the enchants on this sword. It's just a fortune sword right now, and it's not, like, the best. It's got Smite 5, but it's only for the Wither. I have a better sword, but I messed up on the enchants for this one, and I can't get rid of it, because if you scrape the enchants from a netherite weapon, it turns into a diamond weapon, which is not helpful, and actually very not good. I'll probably donate this sword to someone, and then just make a new one, and, like, actually build up a better sword. Oh wait, how long have I been doing? Mind of a chipmunk. Words. Give. Okay, good. And that, what was I talking about? I want to pretend like I remember. Anyway. Back to doing the fun stuff. Also known as the not at all fun stuff. Skills. I'm just gonna put that there. And maybe just... yeah, that works. Maybe grab some more golden carrots as well. How much iron has this made? Why am I so easily distracted? Good. What was I talking about earlier? Sword. Books. Better sword. Better books. What am I doing? Golden carrots. I can tell I'm going to be the perfect streamer because my attention span is massive. I don't get distracted by anything. What's that? Oh yeah, hostile mob sounds. Let's turn that like to 22. And now to just keep mining. My frames have actually been pretty good. Oh, I probably need to move the beacon soon. I think I said that last time, but I forgot to do it. That sounds about right. That water is going to be extremely annoying to work around. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Oh! Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you, nice nickname. You're my first follower. Hello. Oh, this is new. An actual person watching my stream. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Also, I noticed my alert went off and it was not... wait, was it? I need to go back and watch that video because I think it was actually the Undertale sound effect. This is my third stream, My first one had horrible audio issues. My second one was mining stone blocks for an hour, and this is my third stream. So now I'm doing the same thing again, because that is how you grow an audience. Wildly entertaining streams right here. Very entertaining streams. Nope. So now that I have a hostage, viewer, is my audio good? Did I do a good job with the audio, or is the... Oh. Well, called out by my first viewer. Thank you for the audio feedback. I'm glad that it's not horrible. uh, yeah, probably should have gone with that Halo stream. That would have been much more entertaining. But I know I would have gotten extremely distracted, even more so than doing a repetitive task over and over again. Oh, thank you. I try to be entertaining. I try my best, even if the act itself is just mine. But hey, Minecraft. So that's what I do. That's what you do in the Minecraft. Oh, now this is feeling much more real. The pressure's on. I've got the viewer. It's not just me talking to my loans and my loans himself. It's also kind of ironic because you being my first viewer is actually like really funny, because I've actually like told my Discord about what I'm doing, and this isn't like a small server. Well, no one's online. That was a bad example. There are people that play on this server. There's like big streamers that play on this server, and I don't think I've actually gotten anyone from the ELU SMP to watch my stream. I have views on the stream VOD, but I don't have anyone in the stream itself, which is just irony. It's irony. Oh, hello, Skelly. Can you move? Very impolite. Go burn somewhere else. Thank you. I am clearing the entire island so that I can build a big base. I have about half of the island done, and I'm hoping that by clearing this entire island, I'll have the space. Oh, I got another follower. That's awesome. Thank you, Primeval Technic words. I can do those. So yeah, clearing this entire island, making a big base. Probably going to be a sci-fi base. Probably gonna have to build it in creative mode first, but I'm hoping with Litmatica I can build something very big. And I also want to use TNT dupers to hollow out a circle in the center of this island and make it sort of like a sword base, Forerunner sword base that goes like downwards. I'm not describing this very well. I would pull up MS Paint and make something horrible, but that probably wouldn't get me more viewers, I'll be honest. Instead, it's going to be word of mouth until I actually build the thing. I have been no-lifing on this server for a couple weeks now, and I'm inspired. I really want to build something crazy. And I feel like I have the head start that is necessary for me to build something crazy on this server, mostly because I'm the only one online right now. How much playtime do I have? I can probably check that in the statistics button. Let's see. Time played. I have 5 days and 82. Wait, what does that even mean? I have 5 days played. About a week on this server. I would say I'm pretty far ahead of everyone, which is just a bit of a humble brag, but it's true though. It is a fairly, it's not recent, like it was made 6 months ago, but I'm just a bit of a no-lifer when it comes to Minecraft, and I ended up spending way too long playing it. Because it's like the first time I've had the opportunity to be on a small survival server and just like casually grind to my heart's content. And the moderator, Mori, was extremely friendly and let me use some client-side mods to make my life easier. And it's just a very pretty server. I like this server. If I could pick any server to no life, it'd definitely be this one. It even has voice chat, which I would show off if I had someone online right now. But there's no one but me. It's fine. Nope. I'm gonna be placing dirt soon, which is going to be much more tedious than this, I can tell you that much. A lot of misclicks are about to happen. Many misclicks. I wish there wasn't a slight delay when you were like holding down the button and placing stuff. Oh. Oh, I need to play hardcore at some point. That'd be really fun. Like actual hardcore, I get very stressed very easily, and I never hold totems. I only hold the shield, and the shield is unloaded with a mod. I wouldn't live very long. I've died twice on this server in 5 days of playtime, and both of them were very dumb deaths, one after the other, due to fall damage of all things. It was me jumping off that, thinking I had my elytra on. I didn't. I didn't have my elytra on. Oh, we need to make a raid farm. And yeah, popping totems is like, it's cool. It's a cool concept. It also feels extremely non-vanilla to me. I don't know why. It's just not my preferred way of playing Minecraft. Because I like having a shield, and there's too many skeletons. Skeletons should not exist. Mining double. Mining double. Yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming quite often for this server in particular, because it's just so fun. I really like this server. Has a lot of, I don't know, small town charm, I'd say. I don't really know how to describe it. I also need to start streaming like other games as well though. There's quite a few games that I play. None that I'm quite so invested in as Minecraft, but I think it wouldn't go remiss to start like streaming other titles. And maybe get a less creaky chair. That would also help. Where I'm from? I am an American. I'm not going to get any more specific than that. But yes, this pleb is from America. I think most of the server is American. I think we have a couple Europeans, but it's mostly just an American server. There's one person who speaks Esperanto, which is the coolest language. I love that language. Is Ambrose. I wish Ambrose was online right now. That'd be cool. I probably should have told my Discord server I was streaming. Oh, yeah, the time zones are going to be a bit awkward for probably quite a few of my viewers. Yeah, time zones, they're dumb. I don't like them. Why can't people be awake during the night and have that be a normal thing? I could stream later, though. I mean, I have free time. Probably too much of that free time, but I could. I mean, most of the people that are online are actually online a bit later in the day, so who knows? It might line up with other time zones. I know I'm not exactly streaming in the most active region for US viewers. Probably, I don't know. I don't know if I should be. What time is it for me? It is 4 p.m. Probably could stream a bit later if I want a European viewer base, which is actually really cool. It's really cool that I have a German viewer. It's just I used to do a lot of Discord hopping, basically, where you would just go into different Discord servers and just start streaming and talking to people. And one of them was the Lo-Fi Girls Discord server, which is just a Discord server to talk about like the Lo-Fi Girl music, and also like it has a very big VC community where people were constantly talking about their nationalities and stuff. And you would meet all sorts of you would have to stream earlier because for me it's 10 p.m. Oh wow. What are you doing awake still? You gotta go to sleep. Right, nationalities, Discord server. So I would be talking to someone halfway around the world, and we would just have normal conversations because, well, sort of normal conversations. It never stays normal in a Discord VC. And the voice calls would have a massive person limit, so you could have like 10 people talking over each other at once, which was entertaining and extremely stressful. Um, I suppose my main point is that like it'd be fun to like sort of recreate that chaotic experience of a bunch of different nationalities and cultures like interacting with each other if I ever hit it big. So I probably would stream at, so if it's 10 p.m. over there, I'd probably need to start streaming at like 2 or 3, which wouldn't be too hard. It would be a bit of a late night stream for European viewers. Hmm. Thoughts? I'm actually almost done with this. Sort of. Not with the whole island. I still need to get like rid of that mountain. And I need to get all the edges fixated. That's definitely the word I meant to say. Fixated. That's a word. Mm-hmm. I'm great at this whole English thing. It was way more common to go off earlier. What do you mean by that? Like, off earlier? Like, just stop streaming at like 10? I'm not like super well versed in the whole Twitch time zones and what all these alerts mean and all that stuff, but it is interesting. There's a lot of things you have to think about. It can be a bit stressful, but it's fun. Mine the block. Mine the block. Born mine in the block. Mine all the block. Mine the block. And I need to go grab more boxes. Oh, oh yeah. I mean, that makes sense. The American bedtime is a bit earlier. That's what you meant. Huh. I don't have much to add to that because it's kind of true. The only reason I'm like, yeah. Huh. I mean, yeah, that is true. I think it's mostly because like we have a culture where we spend like a lot of the daytime extremely active, and it's kind of just a social norm to have like a set bedtime. I don't know why that is. I wonder if it has something to do with sleep studies and like how prevalent American psychology is. I don't have I don't have haste. Kind of need that. Yeah, the mainstream sleep studies aren't like super well known. Okay, thank you. But I think it is actually pushed at least somewhat in modern media to have like an 8 p.m. bedtime, which is hilarious because obviously it's probably not the same for most cultures. It's interesting to think about. I guess I haven't really explored societal differences when it comes to sleep. Could be fun though. Nyum. I'll just leave it like that for a bit. I need haste again though. Yeah. It's fairly common for Americans to go to sleep at 8 or 9 p.m. And it's just kind of expected for some people. And it might be because of stricter labor laws. You know what I mean? Oh, the Minecraft music is kicking in. There's not as much protection for like a shorter work week. So when you're working an extremely long full-time position, full-time means something different for an American. And the American work week tends to be a lot harsher on the body, which means that earlier bedtimes are much more culturally expected because of prevalent work-related sleep studies that came into popularity from industry leaders who wanted their workers to actually be more efficient. It's an extremely dystopian decision to use psychology like that, but it's just kind of how America is sometimes. Why do I know all this? I do not know. I'm just going to say it's a case of being terminally online and leave it at that. Probably need to look up some statistics on that though, because I really am interested in. I'm very interested in this the ins and outs of sleep studies. I really want to learn more about that sort of thing. But I'm a lazy American who has not actually studied the sleep studies that I'm talking about. I could probably get a degree in that. That'd be fun. I think I need to move my beacons before I continue. But first I'm actually going to mine that. Yeah, I'm just going to keep mining. There's a lot to be said about American culture when it comes to what studies are pushed over others, and like what is actually studied, like specifically because of workers and their efficiency. It's extremely depressing looking into like I don't know how got milk existed in America for a while, or how specific tobacco industry leaders will try to create studies that discredit other studies for no other reason than academic bias. It's a bit dystopian when you think about how much money is put into creating studies for things that aren't relevant to the safety or humanity reasons, like is a statement. Probably shouldn't be used in casual conversation. There's just a lot of really depressing stuff out there, and probably shouldn't be talking about it on stream all the time, but there's a lot of things that just aren't fair in America, especially when it comes to science. I would talk about it more, but it's just not a very fun topic to talk about. Instead, I'm gonna chill out to the Minecraft music and not think about the technological dystopia we are currently living in. Oh, speaking of, good segue. Thank you for the follow, Electronic Water. Why would you decide to follow me after doing such a depressing rant? Crazy stream today. I suppose it is. I am falling down the rabbit hole very rapidly, and I think it's because I've been mining so much. The children yearn for the mines. Yeah. I really do question why people would follow me after making such random statements, and it probably is going to happen a lot because I have a very I don't know, I have a brain that just decides to talk about things that I'm interested in, and a lot of the things I'm interested in are probably just extremely out there 90% of the time. I have a lot of internet in my brain, probably too much internet. But you'll hear a lot of random stuff from me. I'll be talking about the weather one moment, and then the next we're talking about conspiracy theories that have no basis in reality and only exist to push social trends. Fun. Just keep digging, just keep digging. Don't think about the consequences of TikTok. Anyway. Burp. Burp. Oh, thank you. It's always good to be called entertaining when you're on the entertainment platform. I'll try to keep it up then, I guess. That will be my thing now. Seriously? Didn't eat the carrot and I couldn't sleep. That's... just... Ow. Thank you. Great game. 10 out of 10. Okay, I gotta go repair my tools again. Yum. Crunch. So, nice nickname. Do you watch the smaller streamers a lot, or was I just recommended or something? Ow. Oh. Is there a lot of streams that you just can't chat in? That's a bit disappointing. Yeah, I did notice on... Yeah, Twitch does have a very odd way of restricting chat so often that it's kind of hard to find, just chill streams. Of course, I'm not, the arbiter of truth when it comes to Twitch. I don't really know how it goes here. I really don't watch Twitch streams all that often, and it's mostly because I do not know how ads function and why they are so long. In a live serviced stream, why do the ads have to interrupt your actual live stream? Oh yeah, I forgot I turned that up again. Whoop. Okay, I am 10 for 10. 10 out of 10 on the hostile mob sounds. Endermen are so fun and enjoyable. So glad they make such a great sound when you kill them. They're so much louder than every other mob in the game. And not yet. One more. One more. Okay, cool. And let's just do that. Okay, good. Doop, 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 doop. Don't pick up a ton of ender pearls. Okay. Next on the agenda is move. Move. Go back to my base. I actually made a pigman farm on this island. Island? Thinking of Skyblock. No, I made a pigman farm. It is very cool and way too efficient, but it is not an EXP farm. It probably could be, and it'd be extremely good, but I would rather have like passive gain than active for that specific one, because farming Enderman is helpful. Oh sure, I should probably give people tours of stuff more often, because I know that having more viewers is probably indicative of actual interest in what I've been up to. Crunch. Boat. Time to see just how far away I am from everyone else. Building this was a nightmare because I misplaced the glass. It was one block lower, and I had to replace a lot. I have an AFK pigman farm with levels and golds. Nice. So it's following these torches. You can kind of see it right there. Very close to spawn, but this is... Trust me, this is the best place to put this. It's a bit precarious. Not my safest farm. But if I get up to this AFK platform, these mobs are attracted to the turtle egg, and they'll jump directly into the hole, which gives extremely fast not levels, but just gold. No, I actually followed a tutorial from the Shulker guy, Shulkercraft, and Shulkercraft has like some really good farm designs. This one is my second most efficient farm. My first most efficient farm is definitely the Shulker farm that he designed. Really like that thing. Extremely fast. Produces like, I'd say, oh, hello. I should probably change that sound. It frightens me every time. Downhill Checo. Hello for the new follow. What was I talking about? Shulkers. Gives like 64 shulker shells per like, I'd say like 2 minutes. This one's pretty efficient too. I like this one. But I am not here to AFK today. I've got much more restrictive things to do. Crunch. Very nice. You want to see the shulker farm? Fine. I will bow to the whims of my viewer then. Okay, I just gotta go replace this boat because I gotta keep these, like... No, it's fine, it's fine. It's honestly pretty fun to give tours to people, especially new viewers. The alternative is mining stone for another hour, which is entertaining, extremely. So fun, so glad I spent my time doing that instead of showing off the server. Anyway, Shulker Farm. This one is extremely far away from the actual end islands, and I do not know why I did that to myself. Probably because I was too lazy to actually move the starting shulker from the end island it spawned at. So instead, you have to do some fancy flying in order to get there. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm probably not going to be able to replicate that anytime in my lifetime. It's that way. 600 blocks away. There is like an actual pathway there with torches and stuff, but I can fly. There it is. This thing is... What in the heck? What are you floating on? That's not... What? I'm not thinking about it. I'm just gonna start this up real quick. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, cool. Crunch. Can you go away? Thank you. Yeah, this farm is pretty common on a lot of the SMPs I've seen. I love this thing though. It's so nice. It really helps with the bigger projects when shulker shells are just so abundant. Look at this. Yeah, that seems fair. That's fair and balanced. That's just... What? What? What is this? What is this rate? This thing was extremely annoying to set up. Oh, hello. Oh, seriously? I thought I got a person that was real and not just a bot. Yeah, I need to figure out how to delete the bot. How do I do that? Let's see, chat settings. What am I doing? Right click the bar. My chat, show viewer list. And then, wow, I have quite a few viewers that aren't showing up. Which one is the bot? What was the name of the bot again? Did they just disappear immediately? Dialectical date. View show the list. No, they gone. That's fun. And cool. And totally normal. Glad I'm using Twitch. What the heck? How do I ban users? Oh, I can click on them. Manage suspicious user. Restrict them. Cool. Oh, I can ban too. Okay, cool. Banned. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah. Bop. Okay, time to go do some more mining. Very cool. I should probably actually wait just a second for this farm to actually slow down, because I know that if you keep it running for too long, it can kind of glitch out mob caps and stuff, and I do not want that to happen, so I'll just turn it off for now. Pretty sure this farm is a suffocation farm with those rails, but I have no idea what wizardry actually happens behind the scenes for this one. Very cool farm, though. Very cool. Also, I'm using the Zero's minimap mod in order to see these things. I like these things. They're very nice. You have to use two separate mods for it to work, though, which is kind of weird. Okay, let's see if I can do it again. Second try. Wait, no, first try. First try, second time in a row. That's better. I can word English all time greatest. It said I had quite a few viewers that... Oh. I want to say it's even louder than the Enderman farm because it's like 100 minecarts. Yeah, it does sound like a pretty loud farm. Ooh, creeper. The creeper is not going to disappear on its own, so I shall give it some reasons to disappear. Really? Okay, cool. And now to keep mining. Oh. Yeah, that seems about right. Ow. Ow. Wait, no, I need to mine that. Don't fall in the hole again. I'm going to spleef myself at this rate. Speaking of spleef, I still need to design a spleef course, because spleef minigames are fun. All of my tools just are named after buildings. Just, oh, not that one. Yeah, most of them are named after parts of buildings. And this one is just my Smite 4, Smite 5 looting 3 sword, and it was very funny. My naming scheme is, I don't know, Eldritch. It's just super random. No idea why I did that. I can tell my voice is gonna probably die after this stream. Streams are fun, but they're not very good for my voice. Maybe I should have picked a topic or a game that wouldn't restrict me as much. That's probably smarter for, like, not misclicking or something, because I know if I had named my tools after the actual enchants on the item, I probably wouldn't accidentally use Silk Touch on something that doesn't require it, like I have multiple times. Nah, it probably wouldn't help at all, I'll be honest. I would be just as clumsy. Very pragmatic of you. Shulker box, cobblestone. Doop doop, 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 doop. Minecraft music's kicking in again. There's actually a mod to make the Minecraft music play constantly, and I feel like it'd probably drive me insane. Might be fun to try one day, though. I usually actually have it turned down, but I turned it on because this is a chill stream. I do wish there was, like, I don't know, in the subtitles they would say playing what song it is. That'd be very nice. That way I can look it up later and just vibe to it. Because this song is really nice. I like it. Bop. I'm gonna fall asleep. Just mining blocks. is one of those newer songs too. Lena Rain. I like these ones. Might be a bit too loud though. Maybe my game audio is up too much. Lapis? I hardly know her. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. That's a stone block. Bot. Actual bot. Did it just end? No, it didn't. Okay. Very short song. Nope, it's still going. I'm so patient. The most patient. Man, my voice is dying already. Probably going to mine that lapis actually. With my silk touch, because I don't feel like holding a bunch of lapis right now. Oh man, just mined a ton of stone by accident. Dang it. I don't need stone. Go away. I don't need cobblestone either, but I'm collecting all these building materials for if I ever do need cobblestone. But I don't want to collect stone specifically because there's more crafting recipes for just base stone. Cobblestone? Words? Yes, redstone components can need cobblestone, but not as often it will need stone. Plus, I can sell it. Maybe. If anyone needs to buy too much cobblestone. Probably not. I do actually have a store on this server that sells enchantment books, but not a single purchase yet. I guess people don't need that many enchantment books. Which honestly tracks because I'm still the only person on the server with netherite. How am I? I'm doing good. Just kinda tired. I don't know why I'm feeling tired. It's not like I didn't get good sleep or I didn't drink coffee, because I totally did both of those things. But I'm just perpetually tired. Oh well. Thanks for asking though. I think there's just something to chill about when you're playing Minecraft. It's got them hardcore sleep vibes. Yeah, probably should do exercise if I'm feeling tired instead of humming to myself. What the heck am I doing? Oh, you're feeling tired? Just, sing a lullaby or something. My brain works in fantastic ways. Okay, I need to get more boxes. Need more boxes. Thank you. Yeah, I like humming. I guess I kind of forgot I was on stream for a second because I just started humming for no reason, but it was fun. This is the most organized box I've ever seen in my life. So glad I did this to myself. I am out of shulker boxes that are not empty, so I need more. Probably going to place another double chest too. Okay, and then I need to craft some. I should probably sleep first. Sleep, and then go back. Oh, where am I? Here we are. Craft some shulker boxes. Throw some shulker boxes in here. And crafting stuff. Put it right here. Got 2 cobblestone. Super helpful. And now I just keep mining. Almost done. With the mining part, that is. Not with the actual building part. Just keep mining, just keep mining, mining. Just keep mining. I need to do stuff. What am I talking about? I had a thought there. It is gone. Anyway. With my voice, that is. I have been told that my voice is at least mildly pleasant to listen to sometimes, and I think I could probably leverage that somehow. I feel like there's quite a few opportunities for narrator work, like narrating audiobooks and such, and I feel like that would be a lot of fun, but I don't know where to find work for something that specific. And I do know rates for that sort of thing can be criminally low, which is actually the reason I didn't get into it in the first place. But I feel like somewhere out there's probably fair compensation for something like that. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I don't know how to deal with compliments. Yeah, there's a lot of times where I'll join a VC or something, and if my mic is actually on, then I'll start talking, and people will be like, "Whoa, who's that?" And I'm like, "It's just me. It's the guy who talks sometimes." Uh, One day I'll learn how to accept a compliment, and that day is not today. Nope. Oh, it's fine. Hey, if I'm the sort of streamer you can put on in the background and just vibe to, I'm honestly hoping for that. That sounds like an extremely pleasant thing to be. Just having the ability to put someone at ease is probably a very necessary skill for what I'm doing, and I kind of want to cultivate something like that, to be the sort of voice that people could listen to while they're doing something else and not be repulsed or anything. If anything, that is inspiring. I just gotta keep it up. I am going to very quickly run out of dirt doing this. I hope I have enough. Why is this requiring more concentration than actually mining the blocks itself? Fail Monkey? It's a bit of a mix of two things. One is that I used to have another online persona that started with fail, and I like moths. So it's not that big of a story, but it does sound very self-deprecating, but I'm honestly pretty okay with the name I came up with. I usually go by Mothy in most online spaces, and I really like that. I like that nickname. Um, I've had people call me Fail too, and I'm fine with that as well. The name itself, I actually just, I don't know, it's satisfying. Even if it does sounds kind of depressing, it's more an uplifting thing for me at least. I really I don't have a major reason for choosing a lot of the names I pick online. I just try to pick something that I feel represents me in the moment. But I really don't mean the fail thing in a sort of negative way. Even if a lot of people tend to think that. Yeah. It's kind of odd. I've noticed in online spaces, people tend to pick names that are unique to that specific online space. I've noticed on Discord people switching their names a lot, and on Tumblr people will switch basically whenever they want, or be specifically obtuse about who they are and what they post. But I've noticed, like, when it comes to the more social spaces that are more people-oriented, or, I don't know, click-oriented, I guess, you'll see a lot of names that try to look or sound cool, which is kind of funny. I guess the more chill the online experience is, the more you'll get creative names, and the more that you're pressured into being the center of attention, you'll get more names that are, I don't know, either closer to your real name, or the originality has to be factored in something that they think sounds not only unique, but attention-grabbing. When you're designing a name for yourself and the attention is meant to be for you specifically, it tends to be something more personal and have a lot of, I don't know, deeper ties, I guess. But when you're doing it for the online persona of it all, you can tend to pick something that just, I don't know, has a lot more pizzazz, I guess. That's why my name sounds like mashing together a few words, but it's fine. I hope this isn't like a nauseating mouse movement kind of deal, because that would be kind of unpleasant. I know that I've had older folks watch me play Minecraft before, and they've said that it's nearly impossible because I flick my mouse so much. I hope I'm not doing that to casual viewers. Ooh, classic Minecraft song. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad one viewer doesn't find it completely disorienting. It makes sense. I mean, you play Minecraft yourself, so you're probably used to the constant flicking. Dirt. This should go by relatively quickly. It has a lot of blocks though. I used to do a lot of faction building stuff, like cannons and stuff, and like obby bases, but that was like years ago. I wasted my youth playing factions. Not that I'm not like super old, but when I started playing Minecraft, my first thought was I want to do what my brother's doing, and my brother was into like the harder, crazy stuff, like faction servers and the sort of semi-anarchy survival servers. And I got into not viewing my creative work in Minecraft as permanent, and more as viewing it as just something to get by. Kind of had to train myself out of that because when you build faction bases, it's going to get blown up at some point, especially if you're semi-prominent, like my brother was. And I just kind of fell out of PvP at some point, out of the sort of anarchy content, and I just started building for the creative joy of it all. And it's honestly a lot more of a vibe. I don't think I would change anything. I really do like where I'm at now with the whole game mode I play. Oh, that skeleton. He's gonna stop burning because he's under block. There was a creeper as well. It's gone. Okay, cool. Extremely entertaining stream. One day, if I look back on this and I'm a bigger streamer, I'll be very confused on how I managed to do that. Ooh, carpal tunnel simulator. Fun. I'm going to need a lot more grass. This is going to take a while. Nope. Perfect. Throw that in there and that. I'm going to have to organize all those shulker boxes one day. And that day is certainly not coming anytime soon. I would rather build a shulker I'd rather build a shulker sorter first, even if it takes longer than actually just sorting them by hand. Why am I humming Christmas music? It is in June. What month is it? It's March. I really need to get some music playing on this stream. I'm gonna drive myself insane. I thought the Minecraft music would help. Hello? Raiding person? I can take you out with the bow from a long distance to not get the negative effect. Excuse me, thank you. Man, why is it so weird? Just shoot and back up. Yep, there we go. No oh, I got bad omen. Dang it. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm gonna have to do a raid in a second. That worked last time. Does milk work on bad omen? Oh, it might activate if that counts as a village. I really hope it doesn't. Why do I do this to myself? I could have avoided this. Okay, milk does. As long as the raid doesn't activate at my iron farm or with the 2 villagers in my base, then this is going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. I didn't just... Why did I do this to myself? Please don't activate, 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 please don't activate. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there's the raid. Sweet! Fantabulous. It's just amazing. I can't believe why. One raider? Where'd he go? Let me grab my actual netherite armor. It says there's one raider remaining, but he's not showing up. Excuse you? Who do you think you are? It would be very funny if you spawned in my iron farm and just died immediately. I don't have a bell, so I can't get the effect where you can see where the raiders are. Are you down there? Are you in the cave? Why do I play this video game? Where's the guy? Excuse me? Yeah, what? You wouldn't spawn inside of my house, would you? Because that's not how video games work, right? Maybe I can craft a bell. What's the crafting recipe for those? Or can I search it? I can search it. Bell. No. Cool. Maybe I just look it up. Bell. Oh. Minecraft. Bell recipe. Bells aren't craftable. Okay, cool. Man, that worked all the other times I did it. Where's the... Should I just not worry about it? Should I DC? Should I go play Roblox? Should I delete Minecraft? Well, actually, no, because it wouldn't matter if I drank milk now. The raider's actually already here. I don't see them anywhere. Would you spawn on top of my creeper farm? Or would you, could you spawn on top of a creeper farm? No, I looked that up. What do I do? I know what I'm gonna do, and that is ignore it until it becomes someone else's problem. I have the best ideas. Yep, this is the intended way to do a raid, and that is just not do the raid. Oh! Is there a radius? There's a radius. Really? I'm just not gonna think about it. Isn't there a stat on Twitch about having a real viewer on your stream being like 40% of the way ahead of an average streamer? I think I've heard that somewhere. And it's like the depressing statistic that most streams never get a viewer. Like a real viewer. That's gonna bother me. Raiders remaining. Uno. Do I need to kill my boated villagers? Or do I move them out of the way to try to find the other villager? What an aggravating situation. I think the raid might not be viable because I don't have any spawnable blocks. Is that how that works? An illager wouldn't spawn inside with the villagers, because I lit that up. They wouldn't spawn on the roof because I lit that up as well. I'm gonna have to look this up, aren't I? Just place dirt blocks and don't think about it. Oh, it's fine. Completely fine. It's been pleasant having you on, though. Thank you for being my first viewer. Oh, I try to be. Bye. Maybe one day I'll figure out this raid business. Oh, that's weird. Well, that was weird. I wonder if anyone else saw that. Because when I placed that dirt block, that was X-ray. I could just see right through the block. Oh, hello, trader. Isn't there a raid going on? What are you doing here? Podzol, dark oak sapling, acacia, pumpkin seed, vines, and green dye. Wow! Fascinating. Nothing I want. Excuse you? Move out of the way! Get out of here! Skedaddle! Really? Okay, whatever. Bruh. Go. Go away. Leave me be. Why? Yes, go that way. Leave me alone. No. Maybe it counts the villagers I put in a boat as the raiders. If it does, I might accidentally get like a level 3 raid. Because those are all bad omen villagers. I really hope that's not the case. I need to make a crossbow with the firework thing. I want to have the scary firework crossbow. I wonder if raids despawn after a certain period of time. Hopefully. Oh. We're running out of dirt. Again. Might stop the stream after I finish placing all these dirt blocks so that I can figure out this raid stuff. Oh. Yeah, the wandering trader's going in biz. I think I'll sleep. And I'll go right back to it. Almost. Almost done. Then I just have to take out that, and we'll be good. Should have grabbed another couple stacks of dirt while I was over there. That's fine though. I think I'll just keep placing dirt blocks. This raid thing could have spawned anywhere, but I'm actually nervous that really is those guys. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's just him in the boat. Need to go around, check those, and see if any more of them spawned. That's not good. More dirt. And just keep placing, place the block. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do. And the wandering trader is back to annoy me. Oh, thank you for moving out of the way, so polite. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Oh. Do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Why did I even break that block? I didn't need to. My brain just likes the satisfying pattern, I guess. Just keep going. I wonder if I should keep this cliff face like it is, or if I should just keep mining. I think I'll probably keep mining because it would look cooler to have the entire island in one flat thing instead of just most of the island. Of course it's raining. I don't think I can sleep this away either because it's not dark yet. So I'm probably going to get a rather large amount of hostile mobs. Or maybe not, depending on the light level situation. That comes with a light rain. I'm not seeing any hostile mobs. So it's probably going to be fine. Really should start playing music on my streams. I said I would earlier, but I didn't because I am a coward who does not like having streams taken down. Copyrighted audio is horrifying. I wonder how many times I've clicked and placed dirt blocks. I can actually look at how many dirt blocks I've placed. I think it was around 17k last time I checked. It's probably a lot more now. I'm going to be hearing water ambience if I'm close to this area, and that's going to be kind of aggravating. Maybe. Actually, I don't know how water ambience works. I know that if there's a certain amount of water, then you can start hearing it. Or, alternatively, I'm going crazy. Would not be surprised. At least no mobs are spawning right now. Just keep going, just keep going. Place those dirt blocks. Really need to see if my streams are up to par. And if I can push it to 1080p, because that would be very nice. I'd probably kill my PC if I tried to do that though. Probably wouldn't be able to play on the extremely high settings that I currently have. More dirt. Almost done. And I'm going to take a break, because this has been a very tiring stream. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. But I am certainly very tired. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. I'll probably have to figure out the raid situation. That's going to be fun. Very fun. No idea where they went. And just keep going. I might do a Vampire Survivor stream next. Probably not today, because streaming is a lot more exhausting than I had previously thought. Also, those sea pickles down there I placed for the light level, so that even if I cover this up, I won't have drowned gurgling under my base. I actually made a sea pickle farm. I think it was Wells Knight's design. I think it was Wells Knight. I don't actually know the different hermits. Specific names. Should probably look into that. And there we go. Now I just need to light this up. That's perfect. Place it like right here. That's not perfect. Let's back up like a little bit. And right here. No. Right here. Beautiful. Amazing. Fantabulous. No more mob spawns. Besides the raiders, apparently. I'll put them right here. Nope. Yeah, right there. Perfect. And then right there. Perfect. And then right here. Perfect. Right in the middle of this one. Also, yes, I do have a light level overlay because it makes my life easier. Don't judge me. Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay, I think that's where I'll end it off. Thanks for watching. It was a lot of fun. Au revoir.